48-0. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name is UnrealEntGaming, and today I'm going to be producing my review for the Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather boxing event that showcased a little over 24 hours ago. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, Floyd Mayweather is 48-0, but is that going to be relevant within the boxing world, especially after his performance now? Unfortunately enough, I saw the pay-per-view, and the reason why I say unfortunately enough, because the last time I had to spend a little over $100 to watch a boxing pay-per-view was a little over a decade ago when Mike Tyson was showcased, I believe against Lennox Lewis at the time, featured as the biggest main event in the history of boxing at that time. And now having to have Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. Honestly, guys, I will give my respects to both Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. For those of you out there who hate on Floyd Mayweather, you have to look at his performance. Even though the guy was literally ducking and dodging and running around the ring, he was still able to hold his own and give Manny Pacquiao a fight. Now, needless to say, a lot of people were going into this fight expecting Floyd Mayweather to knock out Manny Pacquiao, and that wasn't even the case. The last time Floyd Mayweather knocked someone out was 2010. That is not happening ever again, of course. And after the showcase, you know, with the main event as of last night, Floyd Mayweather announced that he's going to have one more fight at the end of the year, which is going to be September, and then after that, he is planning on retiring. Now, I remember there's a boxer, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, who goes by the name of Julio Cesar Chavez, and he actually holds a very significant record of being 89-0. 89-0 with one draw, 77 knockouts. So for Floyd Mayweather to call himself the best ever, how about breaking Julio Cesar Chavez's record of 89-0 with one draw and 77 knockouts? You know what I'm saying? So being proclaimed as the best ever, that is a huge understatement, because you have people like Muhammad Ali that dwell within those ranks. You have Mike Tyson. You have so many other, fighters, Rocky Marciano, and all these, greats from the past and whatnot. But of course, this was supposed to be the fight of the century, and for me, I believe I did not get my money's worth. I was going for Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was my guy, but then again, anybody on here who is supporting Manny Pacquiao has to realize something. He didn't really fight Floyd Mayweather the way we wanted him to be the aggressive fighter, to throw more punches, to connect more haymakers, but he didn't really do that. He allowed himself to get hit quite a few times. I mean, yeah, he was able to back up Floyd Mayweather in the corner and just really hook him and get him with some great shots, but in the end, it was just, it didn't feel right. I mean, not because of Floyd Mayweather winning, but because Manny Pacquiao didn't fight the way he should have. Of course, boxing is pure science, so for anyone out there who's going to judge the fight, judge it based on a science standpoint. Both Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao did their things. One thing about Manny Pacquiao, though, he entered the fight, I believe at roughly 152 pounds. I believe that's the heaviest he's ever come in his entire career, if I'm not mistaken. And, I mean, even Freddie Roach said, I mean, with all that weight, that kind of slowed him down. It's like he wasn't able to do everything he was able to do. And Floyd Mayweather being much lighter than Manny Pacquiao, he was able to just maneuver much faster over him and just get those little shots in here and there. And by the end, the score was ranked 118-110, Floyd Mayweather, 116-112, Floyd Mayweather, and 116-112, Floyd Mayweather. So the judges actually ruled out that Floyd was the winner. A lot of people are going to say, well, the judges were rigged, the referee was rigged, everything was rigged. Although, I mean, in an essence, we really don't know what goes on behind the boxing realm, especially behind the scenes with the executives and whatnot. So who's to say that this isn't going to be rigged? I mean, at the same time, we're solely watching this for pure entertainment purposes. So, I mean, I will say Manny Pacquiao caught Floyd Mayweather with some great shots. I mean, for those people that are going to hate on Manny Pacquiao did his thing. He caught Floyd Mayweather a couple of times where Floyd buckled. Floyd's knees buckled, and he had to have hugged him in order for the referee to break it up, and then they could start again. I mean, it was purely evident. You can go back and watch the highlights. I mean, Manny Pacquiao came in aggressive, although there were certain things that I did not like about his style or whatnot. He wasn't able to be as aggressive as he should have been. He allowed Floyd Mayweather to pretty much bop and weave his way around in order for him to gain that victory. So whether or not you guys want to say Floyd was running around and hugging him or not, Floyd still won. So the question is, who is he going to fight? I mean, the fight of the century is over. This is it, guys. Like, boxing boxing has, nothing to showcase anymore between, that division of fighters. Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao was the be-all, end-all for this generation, because prior to that we had Mike Tyson, and then prior to that we had other fighters as well. So in the end, I mean, what's left for Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather? I'm not going to give too much away. I would really recommend you guys to go on ahead and check the fight out. It really was entertaining, but it was not worth $100. Floyd Mayweather made what? $200 million on that night? I'm going to let that sink in for a second. In a little under 40 minutes, Floyd Mayweather made $200 million. And that's not including the revenue buys, the merchandise, the sponsorship checks. This guy is going to be walking away with probably under $350 million just for that fight alone. Manny Pacquiao, of course, agreed to a 40-60 revenue split, so he will be getting 40%, which is roughly around what, like 160, 140 million dollars. But needless to say, I mean, these two made their money. Win, lose, or draw, they're going to be multimillionaires at the end of the day. I mean, Floyd Mayweather being one of the richest fighters, professional athletes in the world today, and granted, whether or not he wants to gloat about his money or not, he did earn his money. Whether or not he sold his soul to the devil, or whether or not he runs around the ring, whether or not you guys think he's the worst fighter alive, he held that 47-0 until he was able to capitalize and allow that to become 48. The man is still rich. The man still holds an undefeated streak. So what's next? Like what's next for Floyd? What's next for Manny? Who's Manny gonna fight? Who's Floyd gonna fight? Of course, a rematch would be awesome, but I I especially really doubt that there is going to be a rematch. No way, no how. Explain to me, number one, why there would be a rematch. Of course, it would be awesome, and, with Manny having that, loss underneath his belt, he will have a chance to redeem himself. But as of right now, like, why would Floyd even agree to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows what he got himself into once he started boxing Manny last night, and then after it was all said and done, he was like, yep, I beat him. I beat the guy that you all said that, was able to beat me, and he lost. So what's next? I mean, I'm pretty sure Floyd's going to fight one more fighter, and he's going to retire at 49-0. Yes, I'm predicting it right now. Floyd is going to retire with an undefeated streak, being a multimillionaire. But I mean, needless to say, if I had to rank this pay-per-view fight from a 1 to a 10, I would give this boxing match a solid 7. Something about it didn't really feel right. I really think it's the rounds. Do you guys remember, I mean, for all of you old school boxing fans, you remember back in the day, they had way more rounds than they had today. I believe back in the day, they had about like 15 to like 17 rounds. I mean, how many of you guys remember that? Like back in the day, they had so many rounds. So if this fight extended to possibly 15, 17, 20 rounds, can you imagine the end result of this? Somebody probably would have been knocked out. If anything, scoring a TKO would have been at its highest. Many people believe that Manny Pacquiao was going to knock out Floyd. I believed at the time that was really unrealistic. I always believed that this fight was going to end in a decision. A lot of people were saying that Floyd was going to get a TKO on Manny Pacquiao. Again, I felt like that was really unrealistic because Floyd Mayweather hasn't gotten a knockout since 2010. I mean, do the math there. It's been quite a while, so he's not that kind of a fighter anymore. But needless to say, I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. And if you guys think there's going to be a rematch, what are your overall thoughts on the fight? And what are your overall thoughts about their future? What do you guys think of Manny and Floyd as individuals? And who do you guys think they're going to fight next? So, I mean, just let me know in the comment section below, guys. Once again, thank you all for watching. If you guys are boxing fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all latest boxing news, information, and updates. If you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit it up with a like and a favorite. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned for more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, everybody. God bless. Peace.